Ares' statistics genuinely worry me. I don't know. They seem like they could become a problem. I just need to make sure that everything's okay. That Gaia's okay. Oh. The one drawback of Ares. Everything around him turns to plant life. It's funny how the ice core is the only thing keeping him somewhat contained. I don't know how this even got here. This is technically in and of itself an anomaly, but it seems to be keeping all others subdued, so I would question it. Been in here in a long time. Everything in this lab is eroded. It's not even safe to go in anymore. Just on its own. Wow. Alright. What a magnificent creature. Wait, what? No.
Look at this. New Dockston. It's done. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe how far we have come. Oh my god, this is actually kind of a special moment for me, like really. I'm just gonna spend this intro doing a little quick something. Thank you. Like, genuinely, thank you so much for watching the Escapades and seeing this entire thing through. It's been an amazing year. And, I don't know. I don't even know how to express my gratitude, really. I've grown so much as a channel since the start of the Escapades. I've nearly, like, not even quadrupled. Like, I have about 8 times the subscribers that I did before. And it's absolutely wild. I actually really never expected to come this far. And, we can go farther. We can go farther. And, yeah, so thank you so much for seeing this entire journey through. Yeah, New Dockston is basically done. Except it isn't. Because one thing that I forgot to mention is this place looks a little bit boring. It looks a little bit bland. And yes, while sure, it may be done, it's not done. It's done from a standpoint of like, oh, you can go through this and assume that, yeah, everything's complete. But it's not done from a standpoint of you can look at every single small little detail and say, yes, it's complete. You can't do that. Because certain things like the interior of this building are not done. They're just not done. Which I'm planning to do later, but not today. Because today, something pretty cool is going to be happening. And it involves, getting some people into New Dockston. And I don't mean like actual people. I mean a special little trick called armor stands. Now what I'm about to do isn't exactly time-lapsable, so that's going to be my bad. You're not going to see like the big progress, but I'll show you afterwards. So basically, you know what? Instead of a time-lapse, I'll explain to you my plan. Now, you can probably see from this website, it's an armor stand adjuster. Basically, what it does is it can do a bunch of things, like you can just customize your armor stands and give it a bunch of things, make it like adjustable anyway, and down here it gives you a command to do those things. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a bunch of these, make a bunch of models, and then put them everywhere across New Dock. And yeah, so I'm gonna be putting them basically everywhere I can. And also I'm probably gonna be adding like a few cars here and there, just to make it like a little bit more lived in. Because as you can probably tell, there's a few cars. But like, not a ton. And not a lot of variation. So, to do something about that, to help circumvent that, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make cars, and make people, and do a bunch of things that make this place feel alive. And it's gonna be extremely laggy. So, buckle in, let's go, and do this cool transition. Whoop-ha! And, yeah. I, was rewatching the footage, and, oh my god. It is extremely laggy. I am so sorry. I don't know how that happened. Anyway, hopefully it isn't too laggy this time. And I apologize if it is, because there's, like, I don't know, let me check real quick. Where is it? Well, yeah. There's a lot of armor stands, as you can see right there. That's like the entity counter. Yeah, there's a lot. Anyway, so yeah. Obviously, not everything's done. Like, I didn't do the interior of the underground. I didn't go under here. But every single, like, above ground area is newly detailed and fully furnished. With a bunch of people that are all just silly and doing a bunch of funny little things. There's a lot of references here too. For example, the one that I'm standing right next to is a reference. There's one over here. Let me find it. Yeah, over here. He's a reference. This one's a reference. Or yeah, he's a reference. Oh, also, there's a few other people that are speaking completely different languages. Mind the fact that I had to use Google Translate for that, for some of them. So for this, it's Japanese. Over here, speaking French. Yeah. There's a lot of things, silly little jokes throughout the entirety of New Dockston now. And, yeah. It just, in my opinion, really, really makes the mood feel so much better. Like, the park looks so much livelier with everybody hanging out. The university looks so much more filled and, like, available. Available? Available? Okay, it's been 4 days. This armor stand endeavor has taken way more time than I initially thought it would. But, yeah. Lag spike. I can feel the lag. It's something. Yeah, this is in-game. What you're seeing right now is in-game. Yeah, I may or may not have messed up. But yeah. Oh, I don't have the resource pack on. Crap. Give me 2 seconds. Ah, that's better. Anyway, so yeah, this place is chock full of references. Oh my god, yeah, major lag spikes. It's chock full of references, some of them darker than others. But, yeah. Anyway, let's get out of probably the most laggy part of this entire world, and, move on to Dockston. One more thing before we do, though. I decided to make the roof of the Chroma Tower into a stadium, because the top floor wasn't exactly doing it for me. So as you can probably tell, there's stuff, like, filled in. It's different. But, yeah, it's a stadium now. It is a fully fledged stadium. And, yeah, as you can probably see, there's like a bunch of things. Bunch of things, bunch of, like, different cool things. And, yeah, it's just like a PvP arena. Probably not going to be used. Or maybe. I'm not sure. Anyway, here we are in Dockston. Why are we in Dockston? Because, of a little thing. Yeah, right here. Right here. This is the reason. Now, what is this pillar? What is this pillar, right? Well, it is the Dockston subway station, which I am going to get started on right now. So the first time-lapseable thing in this video is this. So, buckle up, and, let's build. Alright, it is done. The dockston stop. Now, I haven't added functionality to it just yet. I'm gonna do that off camera, but I really like the design of this sign. Like, just all of the, like, the icons just fit so well, and just the big dockston. It's great. I personally love it. And, yeah, if you're wondering, while this is below ground and in dockston and in general proximity to another thing that's below ground and in dockston, yeah, no, they don't interfere with each other. I've made sure to keep them both completely isolated. If anything would reach over to here, and yeah. As you can see, this is the farthest that juts out in this direction, and they don't interfere with each other. So, nothing to worry about. Anyway, something that there is to worry about is, an anomalous thing over here. A little bit, yeah, that thing. So, yeah, what's the game plan for next episode? Well, don't mind if I do. We're gonna be entering the rift. We are going to be entering that rift and finding out what's on the other side once and for all, because that would probably explain a lot of things. That'd probably explain the Archangel, maybe it might explain what's up with Noe, who knows, and it might explain why I keep having these weird apparitions. Well, not really apparitions, more like flashbacks, but I'm not sure to what. I don't know. They're goofy. Anyway, so yeah. As you can probably tell, we don't have much to do, in next episode, other than that. But what I think we're doing is, because we're going on the cleanup crew, we're going on, like, I'm gonna make that a thing. I'm gonna make like a little thing in Autotown that just says the cleanup crew headquarters, and yeah, that's gonna be the joke. That's gonna be this silly. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is we're gonna be cleaning up new. We already did New Dockston. Can I speak today, please? We're gonna be cleaning up Autotown, and yeah.
it needs a little bit of cleaning up. Like, this general area seems a little bit flat, but other than that, that takes care of Auditown, which basically, puts a nice, neat little bow on every single project that we've been working on over the course of the past, like, 38 episodes, which is absolutely insane. But we're not done yet, because as I said, we have one more thing to do, which, will be revealed at some point in the near future. But yeah, I'm gonna save the Auditown cleanup for next episode. So, yeah, 1 time-lapse today. Wow, dang, short. Yeah, so my name's xStatic, and, next episode, we're gonna finally put the kibosh on that, or at least try to. I have no idea how it's gonna work, but it will. And it will be interesting. Anyway, so yeah, as I said, next episode we're gonna be working on the subway station, and we're gonna be working on this. Just in general. Also, real quick, because this is something that I was looking at a little bit. So any longtime Escapades fans have probably been wondering, what the heck is up with Area Orange? Now, it's been over here. It's always been over here. It's been over here for a little while now. And, yeah, it's just a flag with nothing here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I want to do Area Orange anymore. I think what this is gonna be is the pathway to the secret thing way over here. And I don't know, cause you see, the thing is, I do want it all to connect. I do want it all to like connect at one solid point, but I'm not exactly sure how to make the grand pathway to what I'm planning to do. But yeah, so we're not doing Area Orange. So this, wait, what happened to the villager? Wait, what? There was a villager here. What happened to him? Anyway, yeah. I'm probably gonna get rid of this, and I'm probably gonna get rid of that over there, just to keep it consistent with the theming of what the actual project is gonna be. So, yeah, with that, my name is xStatic. I will see you in episode 39. Goodbye.